What are they like? Let's talk about personality. What's he like? He is hardworking. What's she like? She is friendly. What's he like? He is funny. What's he like? He is serious. What are you like? What's your personality? Let's talk about it. Hello students, this is Mr. Locio. Let's start on Unit 2, Descriptions. Have you seen the video? Did you like it? I hope so. Alright, so descriptions on Unit 2. Now, let's start. This is Lesson A. He is talkative, unfriendly. Let's start with the vocabulary about personality adjectives, okay? So you have the pictures here, different pictures, different people, different personalities. All right, and you have to match the adjective with the kind of personality of these people. Now, let's listen, and then you can complete this part. All right, listen.
Unit 2, Descriptions. Lesson A. He's talkative and friendly. Page 16. Exercise 1. Vocabulary. Personality adjectives. 1.
G. Serious.
2.
D. Funny.
3.
H. Shy.
4.
A. Confident.
5.
I. Talkative.
6.
B. Creative.
7.
E. Generous.
8.
C. Friendly.
9.
F.
Okay, so
Hardworking.
you have the answers for these pictures, right? So we have confident, creative, friendly, funny, generous, hardworking, serious, shy, and talkative. Okay, let's go to the next part. Remember that these adjectives refer to what? Refers to personality, okay? Now, we have a question, and it says, which words describe you? For example, I'm hardworking and creative. Sometimes I'm shy. Okay, so we have a language in contest. It says find an EPAL. Okay, it says write next answers to an online form. This is an online form. Okay, and complete the form with your own information. Okay, so let's listen.
Page 16. Exercise 2. Language in context. Find an EPAL. Name.
Nick Douglas,
Hometown.
Dallas, Texas.
Age.
18.
What are your interests?
Fashion, literature, politics, movies, and sports.
What are you like?
I'm talkative, friendly, and funny.
All right, so this is the personal information about Nick Douglas, right? Now we can start working here on this part, okay? So you have to complete this form using your own information, your name, your hometown, your age, etc. Okay, and especially answering this question, what are you? like? What are you like? All right, let's go to the next part. Here we have an interesting thing, and it says grammar. What, like, be plus adjective or noun. Okay, so the question is, what are you like? What are you like is like, what is your personality? Okay, what are you like? What's she like? What are they like? Now, let's listen.
Page 17. Exercise 3. Grammar. What, like. Be plus adjective plus noun.
What are you like?
I'm talkative and friendly. I'm a friendly and talkative person.
What's she like?
She's shy but friendly. She's a shy but friendly girl.
What are they like?
They're hardworking. They're hardworking students.
All right, so when you use what are you like, what's she like, or what are they like, obviously these questions refer to what? To the personality. All right, so now here on this exercise A, it says put the words in order and compare sentences with a partner. All right, so you have to put this in order. For example, number 1, teacher Mrs. Jenkins creative is. So how I can say it here, it says Mrs. Jenkins is a creative teacher. Okay, so you have to solve all of these sentences. You have to put them in order, in the correct order, obviously. All right, and well, let's check it out. Right, it says check it out. There we are. Okay, so number 2 is Melissa is a serious student. Bruno is funny and talkative, or Bruno is talkative and funny. Rodrigo and Miguel are confident men. Marina and Elisa are hardworking women. Carrie is friendly and generous, or Carrie is generous and friendly. Okay, so you have to solve all of these sentences and write them on your books. On part B, you have this. It says read the answers, write what, etc. like questions. Okay, for example, what are you like? I'm serious but friendly. So we will have Eva here. What is the question? What is Eva like? Okay, and the answer is Eva is a very funny girl. All right, now let's see what are the correct questions here. There you are. What are you like? What's she like? What are they like? What are you like? And what's he like? It's very easy, very simple, okay? Very simple. Now, please, you have to do this on your own, right? Now, we have a speaking part here, and it says he's hardworking. That means that he works a lot, all right? Choose 3 people from your family and describe them to your partner. For example, you can talk about your brother, your father, mother, etc. Like this, okay? My brother's name is Ji Woo. Here is the guy. What's he like? Well, he's very hardworking. He's 26 and he's an accountant. He works late every day. So you can choose your father or mother or grandfather, sister, husband, wife, etc. Your neighbor, okay, or your best friend. All right, so it says, are the people you know similar or different? For example, my brother is really hardworking. Really? My mother is hardworking too, etc. Okay, so here we have the part about the personalities, and remember the question, what are you like? What's she like? What are they like? It refers to personality. Personality. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's see. Okay, so here we have on part B, it says, I don't think so. I don't think so. It expresses an opinion, all right? Interactions. When you are not sure, you can use I don't think so. All right, now it's a look at the picture. Where are the people? Where are they? Tell me. Listen to the conversation. Do Will and Joe know Mike well? Okay, now let's listen and find out if these guys know very well this other guy. All right? Listen.
Lesson B. I don't think so. Page 18. Exercise 1. Interactions. When you're not sure. Part B.
What's your new roommate like?
Mike? Oh, he's nice, but he's not very talkative.
Really? Is he shy?
I think so.
Does he know many people here?
I don't think so.
Well, maybe we can all go out together sometime.
That's a great idea.
Okay, so here we have a conversation between these two friends, and they are talking about this other one. Okay? Okay, what's your new roommate like? Mike. Oh, he's nice, but he's not very talkative. Is he shy? I think so. This is an opinion. Does he know many people here? I don't think so. Okay, let's find out here. It says, listen to the expressions and practice the conversation. Okay, saying you think something is true, you can say, I think so, I believe so, I guess so. Saying you think something isn't true, you can use I don't think so, I don't believe so, I'm not really sure. All right? Listen.
Part C. Saying you think something is true.
I think so. I believe so. I guess so.
Saying you think something isn't true.
I don't think so. I don't believe so. I'm not really sure.
Okay, so when you think that something is true, you can use these expressions. And when you think that something isn't true, you can use these other expressions, okay? I think so, I don't think so. I believe so, I don't believe so. I guess so, I'm not really sure. Now, it says, complete each response with one of the expressions in part C. Now let's, okay. Practice with a partner. For example, is Rafael hardworking? And you say he studies a lot. So you can say, I think so, or I believe so. All right. Is Marilyn married? She doesn't have a ring, so I'm not sure. You can say, I'm not really sure. I don't believe so. I don't think so. Okay. Now it says he paints a lot. So what about David? Is David creative? Okay, if he paints a lot, probably he is creative. So you can say, I believe so, I get so, I think so, etc. Okay, you have to complete these using these expressions in affirmative or negative, when you are sure and when you are not so sure. All right. Now, let's go to the next page. This is a very simple lesson. Now we have a pronunciation here, all right? Like a is he, is she, is he, is she, all right? Now listen.
Page 19. Exercise 2. Pronunciation. Is he or is she? Part A.
Is he hardworking?
Is she a good student?
Okay, so is he, is she, okay? This is the correct way to pronounce these words. Now, you have to listen and write he or she. He or she. So you can say is he, is she, and you can write a name here, okay? Listen, and you have to complete this. Ready? Let's go.
Part B. 1,
Is she a creative person?
2,
Is he your new roommate?
3,
Is he a serious student?
4,
Is she
Okay,
generous?
So it's very simple, right? Now, let's find out if your answers are or not correct. Okay. So, number one is she, is he, is he, is she, right? Okay. Let's go to this last part of today. It says listening. People we know. People we know, right? Listen to two friends talk about different people. Who are they talking about? Check the correct answers. Okay, so you have three short dialogues. Let's listen.
Page 19. Exercise 3. Listening. People we know. 1.
What's your new French teacher like?
Oh, she's great. She's very funny.
Is she French?
I don't believe so. I think she's from Belgium.
Oh.
She's my favorite teacher. And I'm her favorite student.
Yeah, right.
2.
What's Mr. Black like?
Oh, he's not very friendly.
Is he shy?
I'm not really sure. I think he's just not very talkative.
He's not a very good neighbor, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
3.
What are Carlos and Greg like?
Our new classmates? Oh, they're really nice.
Are they talkative?
I guess so, but they're very, very serious.
Let's all study together sometime.
That's a great idea.
Okay, so what are the correct answers here? Now, let's find out. There you are. A teacher, a neighbor, and classmates. Okay, teacher, neighbor, and classmates. Right. Now, you have to circle the words you hear. For example, on number one, what is on number one? What words you hear, all right? So, listen again.
Page 19. Exercise 3. Listening. People we know. 1.
What's your new French teacher like?
Oh, she's great. She's very funny.
Is she French?
I don't believe so. I think she's from Belgium.
Oh.
She's my favorite teacher. And I'm her favorite student.
Yeah, right.
2.
What's Mr. Black like?
Oh, he's not very friendly.
Is he shy?
I'm not really sure. I think he's just not very talkative.
He's not a very good neighbor, I think.
Yeah, I think you're right.
3.
What are Carlos and Greg like?
Our new classmates? Oh, they're really nice.
Are they talkative?
I guess so, but they're very, very serious.
Let's all study together sometime.
That's a great idea.
Okay, so you listen and you have to circle the words you hear. For example, on number one, number two, and number three. Let's find out. Yes, on number one we have great and funny. On number two, talkative, shy, friendly. On number three, serious, nice, and talkative. Okay, now you can listen again and try to find out which words are there right now. And finally, we have here a picture, and the question is he friendly? All right, talk about the people at the party and use the words in the box and your own ideas. Yes, for example, is John friendly? Here's John. I believe so. Is he married? I don't think so. All right, so you have to talk about Allison, George, Toby, Teresa, Carol, and Mike. Using these words, right? Talkative, shy, creative, serious, funny, single, married, student, a teenager, a parent. Okay? All right, so that is all for today. And what you have to do is obviously your workbooks. Right? Now let's go to your workbooks. And there we are. You have finished this part. And you can do this, okay? Free time. This is a reading and you have to answer. Okay? Check the events that are in Decathlon. On part 2, it says read and rewrite the sentences. Okay? using the correct information, obviously. And here we have the lesson of today, right? Descriptions. He's talkative and friendly. You have to put the letters in the correct order to make personality adjectives. For example, number 1 is friendly, and you can do the rest. Complete the sentences with some of the adjectives from exercise 1. Example, Ethan is shy but confident. Okay, so you can watch these pictures, examine the pictures, and write here your adjectives. Okay, now what is next? Here you have, right, it says rewrite sentences with the words in parentheses. Example, Laura is shy but confident, and you have person. Laura is a shy but confident person. Okay, so you have to put this into the sentence, right? On part 4, it says complete the conversation using what-like questions. Example, hi Isabel, how's your art class? I love it. My teacher is Mrs. Linden. What's she like? She's great, creative, serious, etc. And you have to complete this dialogue using what-like questions. Okay? Next, you have this part. It says read part 1 of Jenny's evaluation and complete the evaluation in part 2 with a simple present and correct adjectives. Okay? So you have to put here, okay, using this information. And this is number 6. Write conversations for the pictures with your own ideas using what-like. Example, what are they like? They are friendly and funny, okay, because they are comedians. What's he like? He is a confident and creative actor, remember, Johnny Depp, etc. And then you can write a conversation for another actor or actress or singer or musician or any other person. Okay, so that is going to be for your workbooks. Let's see what's on and here, right? I don't think so. Remember that you use this expression, okay, for your opinions. So you have to circle the correct sentence to complete the conversation. Is Mia hardworking? I think so. She always works late. Okay, so this is a cue that indicates you that this is an affirmative opinion, right? So choose one of them. All right, and finally, exercise 2. Look at the pictures and complete the conversations using the expressions here. I don't think so, I believe so, I'm not really sure, etc. For example, is Larry funny? I don't think so. I don't believe so. Okay. Does Paula take a dance class? Now look at her. All right, etc. So this is for your homework. Remember, you have to do your work for your homework. See you on the next class. The next class is going to be online. All right, in real time. So I hope to see you there. Bye bye.